10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff!
Cider Breaks!
Good evening. It is the weekend, which means it's Four Bagger Friday right here at Cyber Breaks. We're going to be opening a box of 2022 Topps Chrome, a box of Topps Fire. We're going to be doing a box of Bowman and a box of Bowman Chrome, and we're going to get started in just about 20 seconds. Welcome everybody to another live stream right here at Cyber Breaks. We are going to get going, but we have a few things to get out of the way before we get started. And Elazar, good to see you. Yeah, this game just got real good. Right as I was getting ready to start this stream, it got good, and I saw Castellanos make that game-saving catch out in right field to take it into extras. So I'm going to kind of keep my eye out on the game, but try to operate this break as professionally as possible. But I may be a little distracted. So do me a favor in the chat, and as the game progresses, and as I get into the break, I'm going to kind of get zoned in on the break, and I won't be paying attention to the game as much. So let me know in the chat what's going on with the game, if anything big happens and whatnot, and then that way I can stay focused on the break. So a few things to get out of the way here. First off, right up front right here, I mentioned this at the break on Wednesday, and I figured I'd bring it up again today. This is going to be the giveaway, for the Cyber Slugger giveaway that we're going to do next Friday, and that is for people that are members of the Cyber Slugger team. If you're not aware of what the Cyber Slugger team is, I'll go over it a little bit while we're going through, doing the break. But it's for supporters of the channel that become Cyber Sluggers, and this is a Wander Franco Topps Chrome Prism Refractor rookie card. So that's going to be going to one of the Cyber Sluggers, and we'll do that giveaway next Friday. Now, we have all kinds of giveaways, and we have a couple of them still tonight. At the end of the break, like I do every break, I'm going to be giving away, I always give away at least one card from my personal collection. The cards right back here are the 3 cards I'm going to be giving away tonight. So if you bought into the break, for every team that you bought, you're entered one time for each team into the race we're going to do. And third place is going to get the Aaron Judge Bowman Prospects card from 2015. Second place is going to get the Hans Kraus Topps Fire 2022 autographed rookie. And then first place is going to get the Jackson Churio first Bowman Mojo Refractor here from 2022. So those are the cards I'm going to give away at the end of the break. So stay tuned at the end of the break for that giveaway. And then finally, the big giveaway tonight. Last week, I believe it was last Friday, we hit 100 subscribers. And I had said all along, once we hit 100 subscribers, I'd be giving away a hobby box of baseball cards. So we're going to do that drawing here in just a moment. So everybody that has, up until the break started here, everybody that has joined the channel, just a free membership to the channel, is entered into this giveaway. We're going to randomize it, and I'm going to give away a box of 2022 Topps Archives to one person. So we're going to go ahead, and that's the first thing real quick here that we're going to get knocked out. So I'm going to jump over here to another screen, and you're going to see here's everybody that currently has memberships. Oops, I think I messed that up. That currently has memberships at the cyberbreaks.net website. Once we're done here, I'll talk a little bit about this too, because this isn't going to be the last giveaway that we do like this. So if you want to become a member at cyberbreaks.net, we would love to have you. But I'm going to take everybody's name here, and we are going to go over to random.org. We got 35 different entries right here. Scroll down just quickly so you can see them. Everybody that is a member at cyberbreaks.net. And we're going to roll the dice. It's 8 times, so we're going to randomize it 8 times. And whoever is at the very top at the 8th time, number 1, is going to be the winner of the giveaway. So here we go. And there's round 3, round 4, round 5, round 6, round 7, and the last round. The winner is Dalton C. So congrats to Dalton. This upcoming week, you should be getting that box of Topps Archives. 1 second here. Let me jump over back to the main screen. I will touch base with you, Dalton, to make sure that the address information that you have in the system is correct. I just want to make sure it goes to the correct address. So here after the break, either today or tomorrow, I'll get a message out to you, and we'll make sure that everything is squared away there. So I'm definitely sending it to the correct address. And I will get that box of Topps Archives out to me. The only thing I ask is that when you get it and you break that box, let me know if you get anything good. I'd love to hear from you if you pull an ice hit out of that. All right, so congrats again to Dalton C., who is the winner there for the Hobby Box giveaway for the 100 subscriber count giveaway. Now we are going to jump over. Second here. We're going to go ahead and randomize tonight's break. Let me get this set up real quick. And I think usually, I've talked to Dalton a couple times via messages. I think he usually watches in the morning. So he may not know yet that he just won that giveaway. So if you're watching this with your cup of coffee on Saturday morning, Dalton, congrats, my man. Okay. So we're going to pull it back over here, and we got tonight's buy-in list. It's in alphabetical order at the moment. We're going to take all the names. We're going to bring these names over to random.org, and you see we have 30 entries for tonight. We are going to roll the dice, and we got it 9 times. I just saw, Elazar, you said Philly up 6-5. Oh, did they hit a home run? How'd they get that 6th run just now? And here we go. So 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and the last round. And here is the order for tonight's randomization. So let's copy this over. And we are going to go over to the teams. And there we go. So what we have for tonight is Stephen L.A. with the Angels, Case T with the Astros, Andrew J. with the Athletics, Wayne D. with the Blue Jays, Joseph M. with the Braves, Matthew M. with the Brewers, Elazar A. with the Cardinals, Richard S. with the Cubs, Bobby J. with the D-backs, Dalton C. with the Dodgers, Richard S. with the Giants. We have Ben O. with the Guardians, Vincent S. with the Mariners, Andrew J. with the Marlins, Bobby J. with the Mets, Daniel T. with the Nationals, Dalton C. with the Orioles, Adam H. with the Padres, Bobby J. with the Phillies, Phil H. with the Pirates, Stephen L.A. with the Rangers, Sean C. with the Rays, Case T. with the Red Sox, Elazar A. with the Reds, Bill H. with the Rockies, Wayne D. with the Royals, Elazar A. with the Tigers and Twins, Jeffrey P. with the White Sox, and finally, we have Adam H. with the Yankees. So we are ready to get going. You said Real Mewtwo homer to take him up 1. It looks like Harper got on base, so we'll see how that goes. Myself, as you're probably aware, I am personal interest here, rooting for the Phillies. But considering I'm not exactly a fan of either team, I love to see exciting games like this, games that aren't blowouts, that are good games. So this makes for some good baseball. All right, so the first box we'll open tonight is the Bowman Mega Box 2021 Bowman. So of course, as I mentioned in the listing, the two Bowman boxes, Bowman Mega right here and the Bowman Chrome Mega, are both 2021. So especially right here in the Mega Box, we're going to be looking for your Austin Martins and Blaze Jordans. We could get some paper rookies for Badu and Brian Hayes and people like that. So let's see how it goes. We'll do the Mega Box, the Mojo Packs second. The last, I should say. While I'm opening this pack, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you didn't. Like this video. It's a huge help if you like the video, so we can get it out to more people and grow the community. And ring that notification bell so that you are notified whenever I go live with the breaks. There's a Spencer Torkelson. So that'll be the first one. That's a nice little hit there. That'll go up in Trombot's trophy case. So congrats, Detroit Tigers. That's Elazar A on the Spencer Torkelson Chrome Prospect. I just saw a subscription there. I did not catch who subscribed right at the moment, but thank you very much, whoever that was. Right as it went down, I saw it go down, did not see the name, so my apologies. But your subscription is much appreciated. There's a Bobby Witt Jr. paper. Elazar, you said Detroit fan here. Gotcha. Detroit showed some promise this year. Excited to kind of see what the future looks like there for Detroit. And on to the Mojo Refractor Mega Packs. And this is where we can possibly pull autos and serial numbered cards, parallels and whatnot. And looks like we have one right here. So right behind her we have a Zach Veen purple Mojo Refractor. And that is number 124 out of 250. So before, I was just reminded, just so you're all tracking, because I know we have a few new people here tonight. One more, because I love to give away stuff. It's kind of one of the things that makes things fun here. That Zach Veen, by the way, Colorado Rockies, is going to Phil H. Congrats, Phil H. on the Zach Veen. So every serial number that we get, we always want to double check what that serial number is, because, and I'll pull it up right here, we have something called the Cyber Jackpot. So if I pull a serial number 77, and that can be 77 on any given number out of 79, 100, out of 200, as long as it's serial numbered 77, whoever that card belongs to will win the Cyber Jackpot. And the Cyber Jackpot is now up to $140. It's a $140 hobby box that you would receive if you win that Cyber Jackpot. If nobody wins it tonight, it'll go up another $10. So for the next break, it'll go up to $150. And it'll just keep going up until we get a winner. Hopefully tonight, maybe we pull that serial number 77 and I can get a hobby box out to one of you guys. And that is the Cyber Jackpot. So we're going to keep an eye out for that. And here's a futurist, Bobby Witt Jr. That is a pretty nice card right there. So who has the Royals tonight? That would be Wayne D. Congrats, Wayne D. on the Bobby Witt Jr. futurist. And the last pack from the first box. Nick Madrigal, Rookie of the Year favorite. And so now we will jump over to, you know what, let's go ahead and let's do Topps Fire. So this is the first, I believe this is the first box of Topps Fire that I'm opening for a live stream this year. I've opened a couple boxes for my PC after getting my shipment of Topps Fire. I love it. I'm a huge fan of this product. It is a fun product. It's something that, like, I think, like, when I was a kid, like, the design of Top Fire just would have really resonated with me. And I still feel like a kid at heart. And if you're already aware of what Topps Fire looks like, you know what I'm talking about. It's just some pretty creative and wild designs to the cards. And if you're unaware of what Topps Fire looks like for this year, well, you're about to find out. This is a neat product. And so I believe, yeah, this is supposed to have at least 2 autos in the box. And I did mention that this is 4-bagger Friday. So I definitely plan on hitting some home runs for some of you guys tonight. Let's see what we can pull. We got a To the Moon Fernando Tatis. These are die-cut cards, these To the Moon cards. I love the design of these with the planetary bodies and behind in the background and the die. I mean, these are just sweet looking cards. This is a complete contrast. I even made a video about this a couple months ago about how, like, this year's basic top set, like the design, I found just really boring. And I mean, not, you know, and I got it. I mean, not every set is going to have this kind of design, you know, this kind of flair to it. But this is like the exact opposite of like what you get with the regular top set. The regular top set, especially this year, is a very basic, very white, and without a whole lot of like pizzazz, I guess. This Topps Fire, this I think looks phenomenal. Even within the base set, there's at least 3 or 4 different designs to the base set cards. Like, you know, here's 2 different ones right here. Here's a flamethrower. Like, the insert cards are just, you know, really cool looking, really nice looking cards. You have a Lodolo rookie, the Reds. And there's another one. This is another one of the base designs right here for the base set. Just a lot of fun. Just a lot of variety, a lot of fun for these cards. So once we hit the next milestone, we just gave away that hobby box that I promised I'd give away for hitting the 100 subscriber milestone. And let me pause for a second because we just hit a nice little Wander Franco Topps Fire rookie card. So congrats. That's the Rays, and that is going to go to Sean C. Congrats on the Wander Franco. So I was mentioning the giveaway, the hobby box giveaway at 100 subscribers. So the next hobby box giveaway, subscriber giveaway, is going to be at 500. So once we hit 500 subscribers, I will give away another hobby box. That hobby box will probably have an even greater value than the one I gave away this evening. As we grow, so will the giveaways. And here's an insert set called Flipping Out, and here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Kind of flipping his bat on this insert right here. Pretty cool looking card. And here we have a Ronald Acuna Jr. orange foil, and that is serial numbered. Looks like 282 out of 299. It's kind of hard to see there, but 282 out of 299 for the Ronald Acuna Jr. with the Braves. So that is going to Joey M. Congrats, Joey. I don't see you on tonight, Joey, so I hope you're doing well. You obviously bought into the break tonight, and we got this nice little Ronald Acuna coming your way. And here's another neat little insert set. This is the On Fire insert, die cut insert. Look at that. There we go. There's the Jacob deGrom On Fire. There's a Mike Trout base. Another On Fire, Eloy Jimenez. Another fun thing about, Topps Fires, they incorporate a lot of the stars of the past. We've already seen, I believe, what was that, a Willie Mays. We've seen a Derek Jeter tonight. All right, so I said I would mention the Cyber Sluggers program. Next Friday, I'm going to be doing the giveaway for that Wander Franco Topps Chrome Prism rookie card to a Cyber Slugger. We got a Tristan McKenzie, and this one is 243 out of 299. So that one's going to the Guardians. That's Ben O. Congrats, Ben, on the Tristan McKenzie. There's a Ken Griffey Jr. So the Cyber Sluggers. If you look at the top of the chat here, I pinned the address for the cyberbreaks.net website. So when you have a moment, jump over to cyberbreaks.net and go ahead, if you don't mind, and create a free account. That'll do a couple of things. One, just by creating a free account, you'll be entered into the next drawing that we do for the hobby box at 500 subs. So once we hit 500 subs and I give away another hobby box, the only thing that you have to do to be entered into that giveaway for the hobby box is be a free member at cyberbreaks.net. The plan is to eventually move operations off of eBay and onto cyberbreaks.net, and that way I can offer the breaks at even lower prices, since we won't be dealing with eBay fees and that type of thing. So it'll be kind of a win-win there for us. Now, once you jump on the cyberbreaks.net, I'm trying to turn cyberbreaks.net into kind of a one-stop shop where I have all the videos from the past breaks are on there. The link to the current eBay listings is on there, that type of stuff. And you'll see on there the opportunity to become a Cyber Slugger. And that's for people that, if you enjoy the channel, if you enjoy hanging out here, during the week doing these breaks here with me, you can support the channel by becoming a Cyber Slugger, and it's hugely appreciated if you decide to do that. And I like to throw out a few extra perks for those that decide to support the channel, including the monthly giveaways. And November's giveaway is going to be that Wander Franco card. On top of that, we also have, for Cyber Sluggers, the VIP store on cyberbreaks.net, where a lot of the cards that I have listed on eBay are also listed on cyberbreaks.net, but at a pretty nice discount, since I don't have to deal with eBay fees if you purchase them from cyberbreaks.net. And we have more things coming. I to each Cyber Slugger, I give a little Trombot autographed card. I send out to each Cyber Slugger, and if you're wondering who he is, hey Trombot, how you doing, man?
Let's celebrate.
All right, thank you, man. Well, there's always reason to celebrate. We've already had a couple nice hits tonight. And there's a flamethrower, Urias. And there's going to be some more things coming for Cyber Sluggers. Here pretty soon, once we grow the community just a little larger, I'm going to start doing Cyber Slugger breaks that are exclusive for Cyber Sluggers, where we do really nice prices and do some pretty cool breaks and things like that. So whenever you have a chance, jump over there and take a look at that. And by becoming a Cyber Slugger, you'd be entered into the giveaway next week for the Wander Franco. There's a Dansby Swanson. Right behind that is the base Dansby Swanson. Sean said, great looking stuff, so undervalued. Yeah, these cards, like stuff like, especially like say that Wander Franco, if you can get that gemmed up, a card like that, I mean, the value, like when you look back at previous years, the Topps Fire, there is some really nice value, especially like in those rookie cards and autograph cards and stuff, if you can get them gemmed up. The production for Topps Fire is considerably lower than, say, just your base top sets. So there's going to be way fewer of, say, this Wander Franco rookie than there are the regular. In this year, it was Top Series 1 that has a Wander Franco rookie. There's going to be way fewer the population here for the Topps Fire. So it's going to be a rarer card. It's probably, it seems like in my experience, maybe a little more difficult to gem up the Topps Fire. But it can certainly be done. And if you can do that, I mean, you have yourself a nice card. Elazar said, I got a Judge card from Trombot. Yeah, so if you noticed, if you've been with me for a while, I switched over from the business card size little cards that I was sitting out with each order to an actual ball card. So right now what I have that's going out is it's a full-size ball card of Aaron Judge, but it's a custom Cyber Breaks card that I send out with each order. So glad you enjoy that. And right here we have our first auto. No serial number on this, but this is a Joe Barlow rookie auto with the Texas Rangers. So that is going to Steven L.A. Congrats, Steven, on the Barlow rookie autograph. And there's a Correa to the moon, who is now a member of the Twins, and well, was this last year. It looks like he is going to be exercising his option to become a free agent again. So we'll see what happens here with Carlos Correa. And these are pretty cool. This is a fired up Pete Alonso. These fired up cards kind of have a lot, like it's a foil shine to it with lightning in the background. I love the design of a lot of these cards here in the Topps Fire set. And here we have a nice little red Molina. The reds aren't serial numbered, but that's a nice little color match anyway. So I'm looking here. It looks like bottom of the 10th, 1 out. Phillies up. Phillies up in the score, and Houston is up to bat. So a question for you guys, completely not ball card or baseball related, but somewhat it may determine what I do here with the channel here in the month of December or moving forward. I enjoy the holidays. I enjoy Christmas and celebrating Christmas and whatnot and everything that's involved there. So I have some stuff queued up for the holidays, a few cool things, including some graphic assets and a different playlist I'll probably use for Christmas. My question to you guys is, when is it too early to start celebrating Christmas? I mean, I know some people start celebrating at the beginning of October. Some people don't start until like a week before Christmas. When is it too early? When's a good time to start listening to the Christmas tunes and celebrating Christmas? Oh, and it looks like the Astros just got a double with 1 out. Bregman. And we pulled a Strider rookie here. So the Strider rookie, that's the Braves. That's going to go to Joey M. Congrats, Joey, on the Spencer Strider rookie. That's a pretty cool looking Strider card, too. I like that. Elazar said December. So I assume earlier, hey, there's a Bobby Witt Jr. rookie. So that's going to Wayne D. Congrats to Wayne D on the Bobby Witt Jr. Yeah, typically the way I've always done it is basically once you close out Thanksgiving. When I was a kid, in fact, I think like the evening of Thanksgiving, we would go ahead and put up the tree. So once you finished up with Thanksgiving, you'd had your Thanksgiving meal, then it was fair game to go ahead and start decorating and getting ready for Christmas. I know some people wait even longer than that, and I know a lot of people anymore, I'm pretty sure here, especially once Halloween finishes up this weekend, you're going to start seeing Christmas lights up on houses. So, and there's our second auto. It was a Josiah Gray, I believe. Yeah, Josiah Gray. Now this is the gold. This is the fire gold, and it's 0.5 out of 50, I believe. Yeah, 0.5 out of 50. Josiah Gray rookie auto. So a nice low count auto on that one. And that's the National. So that's going to Daniel T. Congrats, Daniel, on the Josiah Gray auto out of 50. And we got the Jose Altuve. We still got one out. Man on second. And looks like Tucker's up the bat. Hey, there's a Ronald Acuna Jr. on fire. That's a pretty... man, I like those cards. I'm kind of iffy or give and take on die cut cards themselves, because man, those are sometimes nearly impossible to gem up. But it's a cool looking card. So many corners, so many edges and corners and whatnot on those die cut cards. Sean said they need to chrome it up. Boy, that'd be sweet looking, wouldn't it? Hey, there's a fired up Juan Soto. Man, that's cool looking. I know I keep saying that, but look at that card. The only thing to make it better if it's if he was on the Padres on this card. So, does anybody did they have Soto and the Topps update? By the way, my order should be coming in tomorrow. So here probably this upcoming week, at least the Friday break, I may have some Topps update included. We'll see if it comes in on time. Does anybody know, do they have Soto on the Padres in Topps update that just released? Tucker struck out, 2 outs, bottom of the 10th. I'm looking over here and we got Yuli Gurriel up. All right. Next box we'll open, box number 3, the Bowman Chrome Mega Box from 2021. Boy, they make this box significantly bigger than it needs to be for the number of packs that are in there. But Elazar said nope. And I assume that's my answer to whether or not Soto is on the Padres in that release. Hey, there's a Adley Rutschman. I guess this first box here, we opened a mega pack. We're going to take the second mega pack, put it at the bottom. So one to start it out, and one to finish it up with this box. So while we're breaking and we're watching the World Series and keeping an eye out on that, quick ball card collection or ball card collecting question for you. As a kid, what was, or if you are a kid, I don't know the ages of everybody here in the chat, but as a kid, what was your favorite ball card? Like did you have like that card that like you always wanted that you never got, or that you always wanted and you eventually did land one way or another? Like what was your, and I'll start out myself. My favorite card, like I just dreamed of having as a kid in the late 80s, was the 1984 Don Mattingly rookie. Being a Yankees fan, man, I wanted that Don Mattingly card. And I finally ended up as a teenager saving up some money and going ahead and buying one of those 1984. It was the 1984 Topps is the one that I just really wanted. Love the design of the 1984 Topps. And Mike Trout. Elazar said the King Griffey Jr. Upper Deck rookie. That was a huge one for a lot of my buddies that I knew. The 89 Topps, or I'm sorry, 89 Upper Deck King Griffey Jr. rookie card was one of the premium cards of the 80s. And of course, that was the Upper Deck's entry year into the baseball card scene. And their card, the Upper Deck card in 89, was such a nicer card as far as the quality than the 89 Topps or the 89 Score or 89 Donruss. The 89 Upper Deck just really took it up a notch as far as the quality, the manufacturing quality. And of course, they had the King Griffey Jr. rookie in that set. All right, and let's do a box of 2022 Topps Chrome. A hobby box, that is. So we should be pulling at least 2 autographs out of this box. We've gotten fortunate a time or two here where we have had case hits out of Chrome and pulled 3 autos, including the case hit auto. A few weeks ago, we pulled a Mike Trout autographed relic case hit out of a box of Topps Chrome. So we'll see what we're able to score tonight. Elazar said you were only able to get the Bowman Griffey. Yeah, I as a kid I never landed the Upper Deck Griffey. I did get the Donruss Griffey. I had 1 or 2, I think maybe 2 of the Donruss Griffies. Of course, those were substantially less, lower priced, valued, I should say, than the Upper Deck Griffey. There's a new Classics of Vladimir Guerrero. So I see we have 2 outs, runners on second and third now, and Diaz is up to bat. I've been seeing this a lot where if you look real, like take this Kyle Seager, you look real close, there's like a printing line that comes out of the pack like that, like right across almost center, a little lower than center, right there. And there it is. Looks like there's ball game. Phillies win game 1 of the Fall Classic. Casey Mize, future star. There's an Ozzy Albies Prism Refractor. One more quick thing here while I'm opening these last packs. I'm going to throw in the bottom of the chat here, if you haven't already, when you have a moment, jump over to the Twitter handle and go ahead and follow Cyber Breaks on Twitter. That's one of the main platforms that I use to announce the day of breaks, like that a break is coming up that evening, and that's a good way to just kind of stay up to date for when I have breaks popping up. Yordan Alvarez. I saw somebody very recently, within the last couple days. There's a Mike Trout 87 tops. Pulled the Bowman Sterling Julio Rodriguez rookie superfractor, the 1/1 Bowman Sterling Rodriguez. Which would obviously be one of the most sought after cards out of that set. I pulled one superfractor before a few years back. I guess it was 2014. I pulled a Derek Jeter superfractor 1/1 for my personal collection. Of course, doing the channel here, going through a lot more boxes than I would go through in my just for my personal collection. So perhaps sooner rather than later, we get lucky and grab a superfractor. There's a pinstripe Freddie Freeman. That's another one of my kind of favorite inserts of the year. The Topps Chrome pinstripe. Sharp looking card. We're still due 2 autos out of this box. Hey, there's the first auto. We have a Luke Voigt auto. So it's not a rookie auto. It's this Luke Voigt. And, of course, this one was back when he was on the Yankees. So that's going to Adam H. Yeah, Adam H. with the Yankees. So congrats on the Luke Voigt auto. Of course, we know he's moved around a couple times. He was on the Padres and then got dealt in the Soto trade. Got dealt to the Nationals. Acuna refractor. Garrett Cole Prism. And there we have a Tyler McGill green refractor rookie with the Mets. That is number 90. Number 90 out of 99. So that's going to Bobby J. Congrats, Bobby, on the Tyler McGill green refractor Topps Chrome rookie. What do we have right here? We have a Frankie Lindor negative. Nice negative refractor there. Francisco Lindor with the Mets. So that's going also to Bobby J. 2 hits in a row for Bobby. Very cool. Congrats, Bobby, on those. And those negative refractors bring some, they're not serial numbered, but they bring some pretty good value. So fairly rare hits. There's the Heart of the City, Miguel Cabrera, another one of my favorite inserts of the year, the Heart of the City inserts. Just really sharp looking cards. We're still doing auto, and we have 3 packs left. And there it is right there. There's the auto we were looking for. Francisco Perez with the Washington Nationals. So that's a Francisco Perez rookie auto, and that is going to Daniel T. Congrats, Daniel. And that is your second, I believe, autograph of the night. You have the gray auto right here, and now we have the Francisco Perez. So a couple rookie pitcher autos for you coming your way. All right, so let's do a quick recap, and then we'll do the giveaway from my personal collection. All right. So we had the Francisco Perez auto, Francisco Lindor negative, Tyler McGill green refractor out of 99, Luke Voit auto. We had the Josiah Gray out of 50 rookie autograph gold. We had the Bobby Witt Jr. rookie, the Spencer Strider rookie, the Barlow rookie auto, the Wander Franco rookie, the Acuna Jr. orange out of 299. We had the McKenzie orange out of 299. Then from Bowman, we had the futurist Bobby Witt Jr., the Zach Veen purple Mojo refractor, and that was out of 250. And then we had the Spencer Torkelson Bowman chrome prospect. So congrats to everybody that hit tonight. Real quick, I'm going to toss up the cards here that we're going to be giving away. Again, third place is going to be the Aaron Judge Bowman prospect. Second place is going to be the Hans Kraus Topps Fire Auto Rookie. And first place is going to be the Jackson Churio the Mojo Refractor from the Mega Box. Sean said that was an 87 Franco. You talking about the hit? The Wander Franco hit we had was the Topps Fire. Did I miss an 87 Franco in the Topps Chrome? Got a Vital Brujan, Yelich. Mike Trout 87. Freddie Freeman. No, I mean, I didn't see any 87 Franco. All right, so real quick here, we're going to jump over and run this race to give away the cards from my personal collection. Here are all the buy-ins from tonight. We'll jump over to the race. There you go. We got all 30 names in the race. And we are off. So 15-second race. And we'll determine who gets the 3 cards. Three seconds left. Pulling out at the end, we got Phil H. Phil H with first place. Let's pull up the standings. We had Phil H in first, Bobby J in second, and Phil H with third. So Phil H got first and third. So congrats to the winners. Those cards will go out along with the other cards that we pulled tonight in the break. I'm reading your message here, Sean, about the insert. I just looked through. Let me pull them back over. I just looked through all the Chrome cards again. And I mean, the 87s, they stick out pretty, you know, right here. If this is what, like, there's a Vital Brujan, if you thought that possibly that was the Wander Franco. But Yelich, Trout, and I mean, if somehow I miss something, I mean, when I go to separate all the cards, I mean, all the cards are going to go to the rightful owners, even if somehow when I'm doing a break, I miss calling out a card or miss, you know, putting it up in the trophy case. But I definitely didn't see a Wander Franco there with the 87, and I just went through it a couple times, and yeah, I mean, the other products, the 87 would have only come out of the Topps Chrome tonight. But anyhow, you know, thanks for hanging out. It was awesome as always. We have another break coming up on Wednesday, so feel free to jump in and hang out on Wednesday. Until I see you next time, keep collecting.